So, Shlomo and Meni, congratulations. You've just finished a 32-week program with us at LearningRx. So, Shlomo, why don't you tell us briefly why you came to LearningRx and what was tough for Meni?
The reason that we came here is that for a number of years, Meni being enrolled in an online program, it was difficult for him to focus for more than 5-10 minutes out of the 60-minute classes that he was attending online on the computer. So we're looking for a solution in the United States, and after doing some research, I talked to Dargan on the phone a year and a half ago, and I asked him millions of questions, and he was kind enough to answer every question that I had over the phone. We saw each other in person, and he told me that we need to have an assessment, which means a test to see where the cognitive skills for Meni are holding. Meni took a test, took the assessment, and based on the results, we started to focus on the pieces that were challenging for Meni. So based on the scores, it made sense at that time before the 32-week program why it was hard for Meni to pay attention for more than 5-10 minutes out of the 60-minute class.
And sustain a really strong kind of effort, right? The intensity.
Yeah, it was
lacking
very,
as well.
Even if you paid attention for 5 to 10 minutes out of the 60, I would say that he wouldn't be able to understand almost anything out of even the 5-10 minutes. So it was very challenging, and I believe that LearningRx was a solution for us.
So what was your training like? 32 weeks is a long time to come.
Right.
So you came how many times a week?
5.
5 times a week?
Or sometimes 4.
Sometimes 4 for an hour to an hour and 15 minutes at a time. What was your training like? Your trainer?
Well, at first, it was very hard for me. Then, as time went on, I think that it got easier a little.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, I had to reach a plateau.
Yeah.
At a time.
And you brought him every day.
Yeah.
After he was also doing schoolwork, correct?
Right. Our kids go to school on it's a regular school. My wife drives them to Richmond, Virginia. So Meni would come back at 4:45, 5 p.m. and then he would do the program at LearningRx for an hour to an hour and 15 minutes. So Meni worked very hard. It's a lot of effort and commitment from the whole family and from Meni's perspective.
And we had to drive back from, after a whole 7 hours of school, we have to do another an hour and 15 minutes.
So it's doable, right?
Yeah.
It's doable.
If we did it, I think everybody could do it.
That's correct. All right, so since the training, what improvements have you seen? The differences in Meni?
So when parents bring their kids to a program like LearningRx, they want to see that the kids are doing well in school. And one way to measure whether LearningRx was successful or not is talking to teachers and seeing the child, in this case Meni, how he acts at home. So school and home, we have seen an amazing improvement. In school, from the 5-10 minutes that he would pay attention out of the 60, as I mentioned before, now he's able to pay attention for 60 minutes out of 60 in school and get his last semester he got 6 A's, and he only got A and B's. He never got a C when before LearningRx he would never get an A or a B. So if parents are looking for an improvement in terms of grades, we have seen 6 A's, huge improvement, and just behavior, everyday life. His sustained attention he's able to have a conversation with you, Dargan, and he would be able to look in your eyes for the entire time, when before the 32-week program he would never be able to look in your eyes and keep his attention focused.
That's great. Well, we thank you guys. Thank you for trusting your children to us, and I hope we'll see you soon again. Is that great? Thanks.
Thank you.